This is my dash cam footage as I'm exiting the 105 East Garfield here. I'm driving normal speed, 40 miles per hour. The driver behind me, who allegedly hit me with her vehicle, is driving very aggressively behind me here. I speed up just a little bit so I can get away from her and her aggressiveness, but I do notice her behind me coming very close, so I moved to the left to avoid being hit because I felt like she was going to hit me. As you can see, she takes the red illegally, not having any concerns of stopping. Here I take my green and I'm going 25 miles, where she brake checks me, and I have to make a sudden left and a sudden right to avoid being hit twice because she did brake check me. Here I move into my left lane. As you can see, I am merging into my left lane. Once I do merge into my left lane here, as you can see, I'll rewind that for you here. I do apologize for the camera acting up. You can see here me moving to the left lane to avoid being hit. Now this is still on Garfield. I am merging to the right to make my right onto Garfield and Somerset. As you can see, she broke checked me. I had to move to avoid hitting her. She broke checked me again for no reason. I had to move to the right to avoid hitting her. Here I've indicated to her that I'm moving into my left lane. I've already moved in and merged into my left lane. As you can see, I've been in there for 10 seconds. I make my left, I stop, she hits me from behind. The driver herself had no incentive of stopping, as you can see. I'll rewind that here. As you can see, she had no incentive of stopping. She broke checked me here for no reason. There was no need to be broke checked. She brake checks me again here, which makes me move to the right. Here I've indicated to her that I am moving to the left. She is not letting me pass, so I have to speed up just a little bit just to pass her. As you can see, I've merged into my left. I made my left turn. I stop, I get hit, and I do a complete 180 turn. Which in that, you know, for her to hit me and turn my vehicle around like that, she was going more than 60 miles. So I feel that she had malintent and she veered into me and pit and maneuver me. I feel that she had intent to possibly hurt me, even my life, and to wreck my vehicle for whatever reason. As you can see, there had been no traffic on either side of the lanes, ongoing and opposite traffic. So she could have avoided hitting me. She could have moved to the left or slow down, but the driver did not decide to slow down. Her story was that I was racing her, which I would never race her vehicle. Her vehicle was nowhere near the performance or capacity of my vehicle. I'm going to rewind it here again. As you can see, here I'm driving normal speed. Let me rewind that just a little bit here. Here I'm driving normal speed, trying to get away from her so she doesn't hit me because she's already been kissing my rear end. Here I decide to move to the left because she was coming very fast. She was not stopping. So I decided to move to the left. I figured that was a good idea to avoid being hit or in an accident. Here, once again, I'm going no more than 20 miles. She brake checks me. I have to move to the left to avoid being hit. And here I get broke check again, and I move to the right to avoid being hit. And here I've indicated to her, hey, I'm moving into the left. She won't let me go through, so I pass her a little bit. I speed up just a little bit, a tiny bit, and I move into my left, make my left turn, and she slams right into me. That turn is on Downey and Pritchard. You can make a left turn on that street. Like I said, I live on Golden and Bixler. I always take this street because it's long, it's wide. My street on Golden is very narrow, and I always avoid that street because there's a lot of stops and a lot of little neighborhoods there that people don't consider the stop signs. And there's been times where I've almost been hit, but luckily not. I never thought I would be hit here, but I definitely did, and it was due to the driver's aggressiveness of driving. As you can see, I move into my left lane here. I'm ready to make my left turn. I'm starting to slow down, and the driver has been indicated. I slow down, make my left. She rams me. She pit maneuvers me. She pretty much veered into me. I think she had possible tendencies of probably killing me or destroying my vehicle. So this is my evidence. Once again, it's much clearer. I'll go back one more time here to the incident of when it happened. Here, like I said, you can see her aggressive, already taking the red light, not having any concern of stopping or anybody else's traffic. So she could have been hit by the other traffic cross lane. But like I said, here I get brake check for no reason. We're going no more than 20 miles. I have to move to the left to avoid being hit or hitting her. I get brake check again. I move to the right to avoid hitting her. Now I'm here. I am signaling her, merging into my left lane. I've already merged into my left lane. She's still behind me. I want to say a good 10 feet before she slams her gas and slams into the back of my vehicle. As you can see, made me do a complete 180 and sent me pretty much almost flying across the street here. Once again, this is my video evidence of the accident on August 18th, 2020. My name is Juan Perez, and thank you very much.